Hello and welcome to 4 Stars Radio and TV. Once again, my name is Black Sam. Thank you so much for joining us. And if this is the first time you're joining us, we will implore you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share our content to other people, because we do a lot of discussions that are so important. Today I have a very important content to show you and to share with you. We all know every country relies on the production of goods and services. If a country is able to produce the lot of things that it uses, like food, like industrial products, machinery and other things, then it has a chance of a great survival. This is because whenever a country relies on imports from other countries, because basically international trade is always done with total reliance on the American dollar, oftentimes countries have to compete with other countries for the American dollar, and this in countries where economies are not very good creates inflation, as just like what we are experiencing in Ghana at the moment. As we speak now, the dollar is over 10 Ghana cedis in Ghana, and this is an all-time high. It's never happened before. Inflation at a very all-time high, above 40, some say even 50 or even above. And this is why it is very important that countries that are able to produce some of the things that they need really goes a long way to help their economies. In Ghana, we all remember when the Ghana Trade Fair Authority was functioning. We remember the fairs like the Indotech, there was the housing fairs, there so many fairs which affords producers of goods and services a chance to come and showcase what they have with people, so that if somebody needs something, instead of importing, they can go to Ghanaians who produce some of these things to produce them for their use, and by so doing reduces our reliance on foreign imports. But unfortunately, the trade fair has been closed for renovation or restructuring or whatever. But there is one station that has afforded the opportunity, or that has given the opportunity for entrepreneurs and people in the production sector to help them showcase whatever they are producing. In fact, this station has helped a lot of entrepreneurs by organizing seminars and showcasing their productions or their produce to the outside world, interviewing people who are in the entrepreneurship business for people to get to know what they are producing, thereby selling Ghana to the world. And this station I'm talking about is City FM, and now 3 years now, City TV that joined them. It is heartwarming to see Samuel Atta Mensah and his team doing a very wonderful job. Right, last week for 2 days, City FM was able to organize one of such fairs, and it was dubbed This is Ghana. Just like in my introduction, it's been a very long time people had a chance to showcase their produce, whether it be farm produce, fashion, shoes, food and beverages, and so many other things, including jewelry, farming implements, and a whole lot of other things. But City FM organized a fair that brought together more than 300 entrepreneurs and businesses who came together to showcase the things that they are doing. And this is one way to say we thank you to those entrepreneurs in their effort to help the country thrive. But it is one thing producing, it's another thing for people to get to know what you are producing, and that is why this particular fair was very important. It was important because it brought about all these people making this produce and also potential buyers to converge at one point. I often say that if you have a product and you don't showcase the product, you don't advertise the product, then of course people wouldn't know what you have and wouldn't be able to patronize whatever you are producing. So this was a great avenue for businesses, entrepreneurs who are in the production industry, who are also in the service industry, to come and showcase what they have. And it was such a fantastic idea. Even the vice president was there on the first day to see some of the things that Ghanaians are producing. Yours truly, Black Sam, was there to cover this event for 4 Stars Radio and TV. We had an opportunity to talk to a few of those that came to showcase their goods and services. I spoke to one friend. Actually, I never even knew I was going to meet him there. He's a young man who was a banker but quit banking and decided to produce locally made shoes for the local market. And this interview I'm going to show you will blow your mind. Everyone calls him Koliko because his company is called Koliko Wear. I have had the chance to interview him before when I was in Takrady and working in one of the radio stations, and it was a great pleasure to have met him at the This Is Ghana Fair, and we got back together, chatted a little bit, and I had the opportunity to ask him a few questions. How he got into this business. As a banker, why did he leave? So cross your fingers and sit down as I give you this interview that I had with Koliko Wear. All right. Currently, I bumped into my own brother. I bumped into my own brother. We go way back to Takrady, a very young Ghanaian who is making waves using local material to produce very beautiful shoes. But I have a shoe that you produce for me. I still use it. It's been 2019, about 5 years now. I still use it. Anyway, Koliko shoes. My brother, how is everything? What are you doing here?
Sorry?
What are you doing here?
Anyway, as you all know, This Is Ghana is an initiative made by City TV, City FM.
Yeah.
We just came to exhibit what we have so that the whole world, Ghana, will know what we is made of.
Koliko Wear. I know about Koliko Wear, but maybe somebody don't know what Koliko Wear is. What is Koliko Wear?
So Koliko Wear is just a social enterprise that we use waste materials like used jeans, used car tie, used fabric waste in the manufacturing of footwear, like this shoes we are seeing. So Koliko Wear is just a shoe.
So let me look at that. So this is a shoe that you produce using jeans. This is beautiful. It looks even much more beautiful than how I used to see your handiwork. And you mean this was made from car tie? I mean, you can see this.
Manufacturing and fashion.
You can see this. This is made from car tie. He has several other shoes from here. Which other ones can you show us?
Food products, automobiles such as Japan Motors and Peugeot.
This is another one.
We also
this is more like
insurance and various different brands and services up for grabs. Please go around and see for yourself the various made in Ghana products, assembled in Ghana, produced in Ghana, created by Ghanaians for Ghanaians.
These ones here too. These are
your viewing and your purchasing today. A very big thank you to our proud sponsors and partners, Exim Bank, Enterprise Group, Advanced Savings and Loans, ABB, that's the African Business Bureau, SMB Ghana, Green.
And you use waste material. When you say waste material, I mean somebody wouldn't understand what you mean by waste material. So what do you mean by waste material?
Right now the new trend is fast fashion, fabrics. We can't do away with fabric. And the way we discard this fabric to are more hazardous to our health. And according to research, it takes no less than 200 years for a fabric to decay. And when they decay too, they release and maintain, which is very harmful to the society. And we don't want our society to go bad, we don't want our environment to go bad. So we turn this waste fabric, that is, if you don't want it again, if the discarded fabric, we bring it up and we make this out of it.
Wow. So everything you do here is from waste material.
From waste material.
Who do you produce your shoes to?
We produce our shoes to all environmental friendly users. So if you are environmental friendly users, we urge you to search Koliko Wear and patronize our shoes so that together we can help protect the environment.
The first time I interviewed you, you had also produced some bags and some belts as well. Do you still do them?
No, right now we are on hold with the bag production. I want to channel all our resources on shoes.
How is the market like?
Well, the market is not bad. Right now the economy is down, but still people can't do away with shoes and they are still pretty. But it's not like we are still working.
Is it becoming more costly to produce these days?
Yeah, it's more costly to produce. As you know, the prices are always going to rich. We don't have any but still we have to be in business. So we try to recycle and get some
What would you? No, but let me ask you this question. I've interviewed you once, and you told me you were not into this production. What did you do at school? What did you major in at school?
Okay, actually, I'm a banker by profession.
You're a banker.
I read banking and finance in the university, and I've worked with the bank for 3 years, and I just decided to resign and enter into footwear production.
What attracted you to this? I mean, a banker, you are sitting comfortably in an office with air conditioning and everything. What changed your mind?
Okay, what changed my mind was I'm passionate about helping the youth with So I thought about why don't I come together with other we bring jobs, bring them so that at the end they can also so that I will be happy, you will be happy.
I know you train young people as well. How many people have you trained so far?
So far, I can't really keep track of it. We've trained no less than 20 since we started for the past 6 months.
And some of them have left on their own. Do you regret leaving banking and getting to do this?
No, I don't regret leaving banking. It's like a dream, it's like a vision, and I'm still pursuing that sanitary and also helping other people to also be financially empowered.
SBS agreement. So please come
the last time I spoke with you, about 2019,
and the Geta Impact Hub located at the lower part of the garden.
You were encouraging some of the young ones to put their hands to work and get something done. A lot of people have creative ideas, but are still sitting down and waiting. What will you tell such young ones?
So I will tell the youth, I'll tell them that even though the system is sad, even though the economy is sad, we shouldn't just sit idle. We should get up, try to form a good network, create a good network. Sometimes you may have the idea, you don't have the financial strength to start something. So you can partner with him, if you have the idea, look for a friend that has money, just collaborate with him, and start producing. You never know where your stars will shine.
Bro, thank you so much. Nice to meet you again. And so, this he's a friend.
Amazing shoes.
I've interviewed him several times on radio, and it's a joy meeting him. And so these are your team, right? And I know you are enjoying yourself. Do you regret joining him?
For the security personnel in Ghana. So please go to the Kumasi Shoe Factory for the 50% discount.
Anyway, so how long have you been working with him? You? How long have you been working with him?
So that is located on the first
8 months.
lane.
And you?
The first lane, you find about the
4
fifth
months.
shop or so. So
And
please
how
make
is it
your way
going
to
like?
the Kumasi Shoe Factory for that incredible 50% discount available to everyone
Thank
here.
you so much. Thank you very much.
Amazing stuff there, amazing guy, someone who has been in the banking industry for 3 years, who quit and got into production of shoes. And for me, he's even made a belt for me before, he's made a backpack for me before, but as you heard in the interview, he says he's now concentrating on the production of shoes for now. This, if will not motivate you to also decide to go into other things that will help you, well, this is the first part of the trip to the fair This is Ghana that I'm bringing you. The rest of the 4 other companies that I had the opportunity to interview will be brought to you. Let me implore you once again to subscribe to our channel 4 Stars Radio and TV on Facebook. You can like our page
and follow us. On YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel 4 Stars Radio and TV, because we have a lot of content we bring you. On Sundays, we bring you a talk show hosted by Daddy K and his panel that discusses issues about Ghana. Well, thank you once again. Like the page, share it, and hit the notification button so that anytime we drop any new content, you have the chance to also watch it. My name once again is Black Sam. Thank you for watching. I will come your way again in the next one, in a continuation of the This is Ghana Fair, 4 other businesses that I'm going to bring their discussions I had with them to you. But enjoy this one and share it with your friends as well. Thank you very much for joining me. Like 4 Stars Radio and TV, subscribe to 4 Stars Radio and TV, and share 4 Stars Radio and TV, because we have a lot more content to bring you. I thank you very much once again. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next one.